Hi, my name is Shelby Richardson, and this is my audience. The benefits of higher education for individuals and for society as a whole are both monetary and non-monetary. There is a positive correlation between higher levels of education and higher earnings for all racial ethnic groups and for both men and women. In addition to earning higher wages, college graduates are more likely than others to enjoy employer-provided health insurance and pension benefits. The income gap between high school graduates and college graduates has increased significantly over time. The earnings benefit is large enough for the average college graduate to recoup both earnings foregone during the college years and the cost of full tuition and fees in a relatively short period of time. The considerable non-monetary rewards of a college education include better health and greater opportunities for the next generation. Any college experience produces a measurable return when compared with none, but the benefits of completing a bachelor's degree or higher are particularly large. Higher levels of education correspond to lower unemployment and poverty rates. So, in addition to contributing more to tax revenues than others do, adults with higher levels of education are less likely to depend on social safety net programs, generating decreased demand on public budgets. The earning of workers with lower education levels are positively affected by the presence of college graduates in the workforce. College graduates have lower smoking rates, more positive perceptions of personal health, and healthier lifestyles than individuals who not graduate from college. What if I told you most of high-paying jobs were only available to those who got a higher education? Would you still not go to college? Here are some of the benefits of getting a higher education and why it's so important to have one. The reason why you should listen to this is because this is a very crucial time in our lives, which can dictate what kind of jobs we get. This topic will affect all of us because we have the choice to continue our higher education or stop. This could be the difference in getting a job and being qualified and not getting the job and not being qualified. I chose this topic because I have seen how getting a higher education, you can get a better job and a higher paying one too. My father and mother, for example, my mother has a bachelor's degree in nursing and is a nurse paralegal. My father has only a high school degree and has worked the same job for 30 years, and she makes double his income. I will first inform you about why higher education is a good investment. Then I will discuss the higher potential earnings with a college degree. I will then talk about how higher education shall benefit your children. Lastly, I will talk about the cost of getting a higher education. Here are some reasons why higher education is a good investment. Getting a higher education can open up many doors. You will also be less likely to be unemployed, as for someone who doesn't, the percentage is 10% higher for them to be unemployed, as from a person with a higher degree of education. I will now discuss the potential earnings with a college degree. You will increase your income by 83%, meaning that over your lifetime you will earn $1.2 million more than someone who didn't. According to the United States Census Bureau, individuals achieve the following degree levels earned the following median and annual salaries. PhDs, $100,000 or more, master's degrees, $63,000, bachelor's, $55,000, associate's, $42,000, and a high school diploma, $32,500. There is a lot of potential money to earn with a college degree, and it's a lot of work to get that degree. But like most things in life, hard work pays off. How a higher education shall benefit your children. Having a college degree is proven to help your kids socially and economically. It is proven that if both parents have college degrees, the child is more likely to get a degree as well. Finally, I will discuss with you about the cost of getting a higher education. College can be expensive, but that's why many local communities have organizations that support college students with scholarships. There's also the FAFSA, which is financial aid from the government. College can be expensive, but in the long run, it can help a lot. There are cheaper ways to get a higher education, like going to a 2-year college, then transferring over to a 4-year to finish your degree, just for less money. Now that I gave you my reasons as to why you should go to college, I will finish up the speech with my conclusion. I first talked about why higher education is a good investment, then I discussed the higher potential earnings with a college degree, then talked about how higher education shall benefit your children. Lastly, I talked about the cost of getting a higher education. Would you rather work hard to achieve your dream life, or would you rather just keep dreaming about that life? This could be the difference in having that life and dreaming about it. Thanks for watching.